Look at the pencil on your desk. Have you ever wondered why it's almost always hexagonal? It's not just for aesthetics or ergonomics. The truth is far more utilitarian. In the mid-19th century, cedar wood, the primary material for pencils, was becoming scarce. Manufacturers realized that cutting wood into hexagons used significantly less material than making round ones. Moreover, round pencils had a nasty habit of rolling off factory benches and breaking their lead, causing costly losses. Once Faber-Castell standardized the hexagonal shape in 1851, the world's pencil sharpeners and cases were built to match. Today, even though we have better materials and technology, we are still holding on to a 19th century solution to a 19th century problem. This is the power of a standard once it takes root. It becomes stronger than the technology itself. This invisible grip of the past is everywhere. Take the QWERTY keyboard beneath your fingertips. It was designed in the age of manual typewriters to solve a mechanical glitch if you typed too fast. The metal bars would clash and jam. To prevent this, Christopher Scholes intentionally placed commonly used letters far apart to slow you down. Today, the mechanical arms are gone, and research proves there are far more efficient layouts. But QWERTY remains king. Why? Because hundreds of millions of people have burned this layout into their muscle memory. Changing it would mean unlearning a lifetime of habits and rebuilding the entire world's software and hardware infrastructure. We are trapped not by the machine, but by our own collective memory. Even the most advanced technologies are tethered to the past. The standard gauge of modern railways, 1,435 millimeters, is used by 60% of the world's trains, including high-speed lines that tear through the countryside at 300 kilometers per hour. This specific width can be traced back to the wheel spacing of horse-drawn carts used in 19th century English coal mines. This pre-industrial measurement now dictates the diameter of tunnels, the width of bridges, and even the size of the solid rocket boosters on the Space Shuttle, which had to be transported through those very tunnels. Our journey to the stars was literally constrained by the width of a 19th century horse's backside. Whether it's the 16:9 ratio on your screen, born from a compromise between film and broadcast industries, or the 110-volt electrical systems in the US and Japan, rooted in Thomas Edison's original light bulb experiments, we live in a world shaped by path dependency. Early decisions, often made under constraints that no longer exist, create a snowball effect. Infrastructure is laid, habits are formed, and the cost of changing becomes so astronomical that we choose to stay the course. We like to believe that technology changes the world, but in reality, it is the standard that holds the world in place. We are not just using tools, we are walking on paths paved by those who came before us, bound by choices we never made.